Good day from Alexandros Street here in Bulgas, Bulgaria, the fourth largest city over here with over 2,500 millimeters square in area, that if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we are here and we're gonna be exploring the city life over here. So join me in this short walk and exploration time. As you can see, the readings, but also we're gonna try a little bit to do the practice and also learn about Bulgarian language. So let's get started, because the alphabets for this language are totally different from what we normally know. When it comes to cultural and traditional stuff, you can just see them from what things are just surrounded on the parks and other stuff. So here in Bulgaria, guys, I'm sorry, I'm lacking vocabularies, so I'll try to be using Swahili, my native language, but when I'll be editing the video, I'll try to be putting the words in English. We can see like this, all of them, these we call them mitumbwi, or small boats. And also you can see this, all of them are just here near the Alexandru Street, which is just beneath the gara or the bus stop or the railway station, because both of them are beneath to each other. Let's head that way, because that way is where we were told it is the city center where it's located. But in case you wanna go to the sea, Black Sea, we'll go through that way. Let's start with the city center first exploration, then we're gonna come back exploring the remaining, the ocean side. This is the downtown over here in Bulgaria, Sofia, and we're gonna need also to try getting some of the Bulgarian dishes over here. I've been told they have an amazing breakfast dishes, so which also are gonna be going to get probably one of it today in this vlog, or another vlog which can be just separate about the Bulgarian dish. They call it is chorba, kind of chorba. Also they have kebab on the meal, but that kebab is totally different. It's not like kebab, they call it kebabchi, kebabche. Yeah. So I already start mastering it. About pandemic, the COVID stuff now, for those who are afraid maybe of traveling to Bulgaria, outside masks are not mandatory, so you can just walk by empty like this. That's why you see a lot of people, nobody like is wearing mask, unless you just wanna wear it, maybe personal issue to prevent yourself directly, but it's not mandatory. But whenever you wanna enter into a closed area like a market and other stuff, is whereby you need to put it in, or area where you are a little bit crowded. Take a look at this square right behind me here. This is square widely open, and also in between there some of the restaurant has been opened over there. And here I wanna share a little bit one of my perspective, like what I have observed for these countries like Romania and Bulgaria. Majority of these countries, you find like to find a place which is known as old town or city center, something which is centered, it should, they generally contains squares like this. You might find certain area must be a square, like meaning the center of everything. So let's take a point from there. That's why you see like here just like a square going all over there behind, but extending also to this side over here, and it just open for to pass by, and they can see like some of the statues and other stuffs. Yeah, so cool idea. Martin, what Bulgarian dish do you recommend for?
Shtembe chorba.
Shtembe chorba.
И дюнер, че да не забравяме, дюнер.
Dюнер.
Да.
What time should someone take shtembe chorba?
For lunch.
For lunch.
Yeah.
For lunch, okay. Thank you. And you said another dish like Arabic, which I should.
Döner. Or gyros, like it's gyros is Greek and
Yes.
döner is Arabic and Turkish dish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like junk food.
Junk. Oh,
Yeah,
fast
junk
food.
Fast
they
food,
call it.
yes.
Okay.
Junk food.
Yeah, great advice I've received. I'll need to work on that. Thank you so much, guys. I'm just coming from the bureau de change, like the bureau where I went to exchange a little bit of my money, and I've just changed 30 30 Romanian currency, or 30 lei, and I've just gotten 11.56 ro 56 Bulgarian currency. So very low, very low. But that. Oh, hello. You
Hello. Bro, yesterday I see you in...
yeah, in the bus.
Yeah, in the bus, bro.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, yeah. So I've just exchanged, and I'm just still wondering, like 30 to 11. So life over here is not that cheaper, and life over here is not that much expensive. We're gonna walk around to the seaside and try to look for a perfect restaurant where we can get a traditional and a very local meal, so that I can share with you and see the experience, how it's gonna taste. Before I proceed, see this. See that? You see those umbrellas? Perfect architecture, right? Yeah, so let's now proceed a little bit into the food which I told you, like you wanna go to try. I don't wanna try fast food, because fast food are just ordinarily the same, because are mechanized, like, you know, fundraise and other stuff. Both, you know, the cooking styles, they might differ very little. They don't differ like McDonald's, these other big brands and other stuff. So we need to try local dish, not fast food, because even here they have kebab, but they call it kebabche. So whenever I saw on the picture, it just seems nearly the same like the kebab, that which is found in Turkey, but they told me it differs on the cooking style and other stuff. So, but that doesn't make much sense. It's still the meat, even if the cooking differs, doesn't matter, doesn't bother so much. So we need to try local with a new name that doesn't exist in other countries. So that's the mission of today. And you can see I got the very beautiful view here. You know, I cannot film just the people and let them just appear in the video, because it doesn't appear cool, by the way. And yeah, so I'll try to be walking in other steps, also I appear like there as if I'm filming myself. This sounds more cool, you know, as if you're filming yourself and other people appears. Doesn't bring trouble. It's different from when you just film the people and you're not there inside. Yeah, it makes sense. So you can see the cool decoration on the streets over here, downtown, heading to the seaside, and hopeful we're gonna get our perfect dish from there and talk about later on, discuss about the experience of that local dish with you guys. Probably some of you might come and taste later, just because of the influence from our boy here, Mr. Ramosi. So let's go ahead, family. Yeah, you can see how cool it looks like, this walking street, even going all the way to that side there behind. Very cool looking. So you can get an Instagramming photo from here. Been talking too much. Oh, the sea, when you see the Black Sea, let me just show you that shit. Let me show you why. You can see there's a little bit of a bridge to which someone you can cross by from that side all the way going to the other side over there. So which is something just gives you the moment to enter the sea, to be near inside the water in case you're afraid. Yeah, like some people can go there by biking and other stuff. Yeah, but also the other way around, you can see there just the beach goes until there, where now people are just chilling, enjoying their holiday movement and other things. And we got the binocular there in case you want to put some money and have that real facial captive vision or picture of the environment of this Black Sea. I mean, in a foreign country, when someone tries to give you a direction to a place which you are looking at, in case you don't have Google Map or something like that, then you better add the time calculated, you add also with yours. This is what is happening for me now. Since I said, but we're still struggling, looking for that tradition dishes. We went there, someone is telling me I should walk, and Baya Yurejame, like that, meaning that I gonna walk so much, you know. No way. We're still downtown here, so you can see the streets to how they look like. Let's go ahead, just let's keep trust. I've been told whenever I go much ahead, we can find some buffets. But because it's just walking, it's just like you're doing exercise. How do you see, family? Instead of sleeping somewhere, check this out, family. Check this waterfall here. Cool, right? How many marks do you give to the engineer? Yeah, cool looking. I think I've seen buffet there. Yeah. Those buffet, I think the area will be the one. So we're gonna need to go and cross. But you can check the roads and the infrastructure, how they look like. This way around. Yeah, before I take you to the buffet where we wanna go and have that our dish and share with you a little bit about my experience. Yeah, I think let's go and try to check. Over here is different compared to Romania. You can just cross by and the other stuff. So you're gonna need to be careful. In case there's no lighting, be careful. Be careful, Ramose. We need you. We need your vlogs. We need you. Come on, family. There's no any car passing by. Let me just go. Yeah, we're already there, so I think the buffet is here. Oh, probably I'm not lost. But you see, just like fast food, I think there. Let's try and check. Who knows? These poach are just normal.
Много на пажен скоро, виж, почернат.
Ne?
На паж скоро много.
No Bulgarian.
No Bulgaria.
English.
Rose.
Being honest with you, my mission to bring you the traditional dishes is almost going to fail, but we are always positive vibes, so we can't give up. Because the shops which I went over there, the buffets, like everything was super cheap. Like you can buy something maybe for two Bulgarian currency, which is roughly, let's say, €1, or you can buy which is 3 or something like that. But all of them, to ask in detail, all of them are from pork. My mission is about to fail, guys. Pray for me, because I don't want to let you down. Since beginning I started the video, oh, we're gonna do what, we're gonna catch something, so we need to finish it. We need to finish what we have started, so there's never giving up. Let's look for a restaurant. That will be the best option. I've been told I should just go down over this road. Plate, no plate? I'm waiting here. Yes, here.
Okay, réservé.
Oh.
Tam.
I should go there.
Yes.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Yeah, then keep me on a
Okay,
plate because I
okay.
know with farming and other stuff, so I was trying time to set our location to a new area, you know. Got a need to make reservation family. I wanted to be eating over here, but I think she thought maybe I wanna get a package and live with it. I need to try for you guys. How do you say, guys? I need to try for you. And one bread I requested.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Bread is very important. Someone told me like here everything people they eat with bread, so that's why I have also to try a plain. Our bread over here, one which you're gonna be using to eat. Super cool, just plain without anything inside. And here we have the soup. They call it tarato, so which is a soup mixed well. Yep. So this is tarato. So tarato, very. Got here the lemon for adding flavor a little bit, and here I don't know. I should have asked her. Yeah. So our soup, you can see inside what it contains here. Mixture of local things and other stuff. Yeah, vegetable. Let me try it. Yeah, it's for fish. It's perfect. Like it has a decent, you know, but fish it has certain smell, so you need to kill it or to cut it off using a little bit of lemon to make it more good. Now at least you can either choose maybe to dip it. This small one here is pepper, so it is so hot, so hot. Here inside so far what have been mixed, you can just see fish with other some spices, but also I don't know these are what small ingredients. But it has changed the total the taste of the soup to be so perfect. That soup with that bread which we are having, we can see our bill has came here, so it just goes for 7 point something. Can you see it? Now that we are done with everything, it's time to chill down here, and we are sent with the Icelandic gift, which is sweet. You said GP. Actually this sea they call it, I don't know. I'm trying to read as in Romanian, but no, this C over here is different. Siri, because P in here in Bulgaria is read as Ara. So the beginning I don't know, but I know it ends with Ara, Ri, Ara, I. Yeah, so the dish was fantastic, awesome. We couldn't find the majority of the real Romanian dishes because of one major problem. Because over here, like a lot of foods and which are affordable and other stuffs are served with pork. So that's why those areas where I came from, majority of the things which were there, like you find you can maybe I could buy doner, I could buy something which was amazing just for 2 3 like $2, €2. But now here you come to pay more than 4 to 6, you see, sometimes even 7 8. But over there you could just pay with less, even like one third of the price. So the only challenge is if you are a Muslim or someone who you don't eat pork, like your life becomes different in this, especially whenever you start living going to Europe, meaning whether you be in Bulgaria, you go to Romania, or you go maybe to Germany, to Spain, Italy, somewhere, whether the more you enter Europe, the more it becomes harder for you to eat that way. But the more you come Middle East, the more easier, because all the food are just served as at one category. No matter you are Muslim, no matter you what, you can all eat. Someone who is interested in pork, they can just find their specific place. Yeah, so that's what I find challenging in terms of food. That's why living abroad is better. You just prepare or cook for yourself. If you live in a hostel or in a hotel, you have they have a kitchen there, so you can buy stuff and cook for yourself. So for that case, you have to travel with cooking utensils. You can find them over there inside, but majority of them, because many people comes there, probably some people have used it cooking using the same utensils to cook pork, so you might not wanna use it. So to avoid that, you can travel with your own single saucepan, and that's it. You can live a very perfect life, because all other things you can just be doing, all the microwave, the fridge and other things, all of them will find it to the area where you will be having the accommodation. Yeah, so that's it. I'm signing out, family. Yeah, let me know how did you find the video. I tried, it's my first time to do a video about food and other stuffs. I'll see you then. If you wanna support the channel, you can support it by checking the links on the description. Guys, I'm out.